Last time on Have Rods Will Travel, I joined up with my buddy Jacob Nixon to tag team some more big Blue Ridge trout. This time, we're back together chasing some beastly fish for the first time in the new year. Although it was bitter cold and raining all weekend, the first trip of 2018 was one to remember. Welcome to Peel and Drag Extreme Fishing. My name is Josh Dolan. I'm a trophy fisherman and an adventurer with an extreme obsession for catching big fish. Come along with me as I explore and fish my way across my home state of Virginia in an attempt to become one of the state's first Class 5 master anglers, as well as journeying around the country to hunt down the true giants that swim. So strap in and get ready for every mile, mishap, and monster we can capture on camera. This is Have Rods, Will Travel. The new year was ushered in with the coldest weather we'd had in months. It snowed off and on for almost a month straight, which normally wouldn't be that big of an issue. However, it made the long drive from Richmond to Southwest Virginia more dangerous than we cared to deal with. The icy roads are always a challenge, and being that Interstate 81 is a major trucking route, we simply didn't want to risk it. On top of that, the South Holston is a small river. The extreme cold left it frozen over for weeks at a time, and the thawing process was actually pretty rapid, resulting in high water levels that were simply unfishable. Eventually, after a month, the weather broke, and Jacob and I were able to get back on the road. It was our first trip of 2018, and we had a considerable amount of cabin fever built up. We were eager to get back after the trout and try to find a giant. It was particularly important that we hit the water as soon as we could, as this would more than likely be our last chance at a big brown trout before we had to stop fishing for them and focus on the fast approaching walleye spawning run. Alright, what's up guys? We're back at the promised land. That is Jacob Nixon in the background. He's joining me on this trip. So this is our fourth episode for these brown trout. It's our fifth trip down here. I made the trip last time and it was super snowy, the water was super high, so we couldn't really get anything done. But we're back on the big brown trout stream down here in Southwest Virginia. We got one more chance to try to get a trophy brown trout before we have to stop fishing for them and switch over to walleye. So we're gonna hit it hard this weekend. We're gonna throw everything we got at them, and hopefully we run into one of those big sticks of Virginia butter. Let's see what we can do. Oh, dude, I had one. I haven't caught a fish since the last time you and I came here, so I'm a little rusty. On. Not big. Alright, so we've only been fishing for like 5 minutes. This is our first trip of 2018, first fish of 2018. We got a nice, pretty rainbow trout, so that is our first fish of the trip, first fish 2018. Nice, good looking, healthy, dark fish. Got him on the squirmy worm. First fish of 2018 is on the fly, so that's a good way to start it, I guess. But we'll go ahead and get this guy back in the water, get him out of here. Off healthy. Can't ask for more than that. We've literally been fishing maybe 5 minutes. I don't even know if Jacob's made a cast yet, so nope. That is definitely a good way to start the trip, but we need to find a brown. All right, we're on. We're on. Okay, see if we can get an angle on this fish. He is not very big at all. I don't know what it's doing. Man, look at that fish. All right, we're just trying to fight him in the current and keep him from running down river on us. If he runs down river up underneath the bridge and around, we're gonna be in trouble. So we're just trying to keep
We're probably putting a little bit too much pressure on them, but I'd rather do that and potentially lose them here and have half a chance at landing them than not put enough pressure and have them run downriver and just break us off. So if we keep his head up, we might have a chance to net him right here. And we got him. Okay. We got our second fish of the day here. A nice pretty rainbow trout. Caught it on the same fly, squirmy wormy. It's our second fish of 2018, second fish on the trip, second fish on the fly, so we're getting started off right. Absolutely gorgeous fish. We're gonna go ahead and get him back in the water. We got this big drop net here, and it really helps to keep the fish healthy. There's a lot of basket, a lot of room for this fish to move around in here so he doesn't get stagnant and go belly up on us. But this water's nice and cold. This fish is charged up and ready to go. And it's gone, just like that. It's out of here. Sick. That's two beautiful rainbow trout on the same fly. We're doing pretty good. We're gonna catch up with Jacob upriver here. He's one up. We're trying to spread out a little bit and see if we can find a little bit bigger size class of fish. But this hole is pretty much toast for right now. That's two fish to come out of it in like 20 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and run upriver, catch up with Jacob, and see if he's on some big fish up there. Oh no, we ate it and it's in the tree. Oh, it broke off. Oh no. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was a big fish. I caught one trophy out of this hole last time and one trophy out of that big hole last time, same day. Neither one of them was brown trout though, so it didn't really do me much good. Right? I believe this is a good fish. Yeah, if you could unfold that one. Yeah, this is a good fish. Wow, okay.
Oh my god.
This thing's got some weight to it, dude.
You ain't a line, buddy.
Let's see. Oh, please don't go down that. Oh, it's a big one though. Now, that's a pretty good fish.
Man,
that's a pretty good fish. Hold it there if you don't mind.
You caught these like this all day long?
Huh?
You caught them like this all day long?
No, no. I mean, that was pretty fast in relation to what I've been doing.
Yeah, that's kind of like a hay wash is.
Yeah, it's just.
It's 21.
Yeah,
it's 20 and a half.
I think you got another paper one. All right.
Yeah, this dude's just a hack. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I catch a bunch of big fish, and 2 seconds later, he's like, oh my god, I'm hooked.
First off, I never said that shit. All right, just dunk her back in the water real quick. She's like 3 1/4. Can you do this?
Yeah.
All right. Oh wait, don't let her go yet. Okay, whatever. Ain't no big deal. It's all good. Yeah, but it's fine.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. I got her on camera. Brown trout, big brown, I think. I think this is a big brown. Yeah, brown trout. Okay. Okay. Yo! Okay. Okay, this is a good fish. Just, we'll snap a couple pics real quick. I think it's the exact same fish we caught in the dark the last time. There's our first brown of the trip. He's 3.5 pounds, 21 inches, so not quite big enough, but it's the right species, so we're getting a good start on him. So I'm gonna get this guy back in the water real quick, that way he gets off healthy, but that's what we're looking for, just not quite big enough.
Upon landing that brown, I had an immediate feeling that I had seen it before. As it would turn out, I checked and compared photos later that evening, and it was indeed the exact same fish I caught on the prior trip. You know, it's not that miraculous considering I caught it fishing the same spot I fished in all of these brown trout episodes so far. But it's still a great testament to the importance of catch and release fishing and overall fish care. I released that fish in good health a month prior and was rewarded with another chance to fight and land her.
Oh, might have had one there, Jacob. Did you see that fish move? You're gonna have to speak up, bud. Can't hear you. Playing with house money now. There we go. Get on out there. Roll casting champion 2018. Forget what year it is sometimes. Okay. Good times. You want to tell me to stop, but you can't because you can't talk. You literally are powerless. Might be a fish, isn't. You gotta keep the energy up, Jacob. That's how you catch fish around these parts. High energy. On. Look at me. Look at me, Jacob. Look at me. I'm telling you, high energy. Uh-oh. Some people are just born with it, you know what I'm saying? You're just so angry because you can't say anything. You're just like legit want me to die. And oh yes, look at that. That's a slab and a half. Think paperwork? Looks like paperwork, doesn't it? Could be worth a try, yep. All right. That's all right. Hammered it, son. All right, what do you want to do? All right, this is our 5th fish of the day, 3rd on the fly. This fish is a little over 3.5 pounds, so it's my new personal best fly rod, rainbow trout, fly rod fish period. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy back in the water. He hit a little squirmy worm, little red rubber fly, whatever you wanna call it. But we're gonna put him back in the net, get this guy out of here, put up a heck of a fight, but it's time for him to go. Oh, damn it. I know, I took my eye off it for a second. Come on, it's right there. Problem was I didn't have the line in my hand, so I couldn't strip set. I just didn't have anything to get it with. 'Cause I still suck. Huh? Could have been. Probably wasn't, because I'm the world's greatest fisherman. Oh, seems legit. What if we double right here? How epic. We're creating a hatch of wiggle worms. You have a mop fly? Jacob, why do you insist on doing things that don't work? Jeez. Yes, we can. It's a wiggle. I've caught 3 fish on the squirmy worm today, Jacob. Clearly, that's what they're eating. An abundance of aquatic redworms. What's up, doe? Oh, Oh! This dude is angry. Did you see him come at, he like jumped towards me.
He almost came to me. If I wasn't there, he would have went downstream for you. I'll get downstream over. Keep pressure on him. He's probably not second. This is a good B-roll for you. Up the water. I was cloudy right there. No, that's alright. That was a fun net drop. He's fat. He's fat, man.
I got another one on the fly here. Same fly as last time, almost the same fish. Almost the same size fish. They almost look identical. Crazy rosy cheeked rainbow trout. It's insane. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy back in the water. We got the catch cam net here. And get a nice underwater shot of this guy getting out of here. He is super charged up. We got him in pretty quick, so he still has plenty of energy.
I think it's pretty good lighting. Go ahead, talk to us.
Well, there's a squirrel in the road, and I'm probably gonna hit it. No, I missed the squirrel. Missed the squirrel. So, it's day 2. I got Jacob behind the camera right now. We're heading back to the river. We kind of got a late start. It's like around 9 o'clock right now, so I slept in. Jacob was ready to go probably 6 this morning, but I'm a horrible morning person, so we've just been kind of moping around for a few hours. But as you can see, it's raining, it's gloomy, it's an absolute crap day for a human being to be out fishing, but the fish don't mind, and it actually turns brown trout and pretty much all trout on when you get this gloomy, rainy, overcast weather. So Jacob and I are both hoping for a good day today. He's got to get on the board with some fish, and I got to try to find my brown trout. So we both have a goal today, and we're gonna try to get to the water real quick and get out and enjoy some of this rainy weather and see if we can't make it happen. So stay tuned, we're about to get this thing done.
Got a fish on, okay. All right. Oh. Broke him off. Broke him off. Damn it. God, that sucks. There you go. I know. You got him.
Yes, I did it. That's at least a 2 pound.
Sick, dude.
All right, I have no voice. I've been struggling all weekend. I got myself a 3 pound to 6 ounce rainbow here with Josh Dolan. Hopefully we got something worth you all checking out here. 4 pound test on the fly rod. Trying to catch some bigger ones. Let me switch my hand here. Nope. Ah!
Nah, he's good.
You good?
Jacob with the quick release.
Hates everyone.
I do. I hate everyone. So I can't tell if this is foggy or not. It might be. I just took it out of the bag. So we're soaked to the core, like I said earlier.
And cold.
And cold. We're soaked and cold. We're going to hit this spot one more time to see if we can pull one more fish out of here today, since we're only sitting at 2 on the entire day. And after that, we're gonna go pack up, hit Little Caesars, and make the long ride home. So as long as Jacob doesn't poke my freaking eye out with that fly rod, we'll be fine. So let's make some casts here, see if we can end on a high note at least, and go get ourselves dry. Here we go. Yep. Yep. I think I can get it. There he is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Hold on. He's like, no, man. I ain't about that life. Alright, so as you can see, we got our last fish of the day here. At least I think it's our last fish. I don't know if we're going to fish anymore after this, but it's a nice, beautiful, rosy red-cheeked rainbow. Look at those colors. That thing is crazy looking. Just absolutely flawless fish, except for this giant chunk taken out of his anal fin, but don't pay attention to that. Other than that, gorgeous fish. We're going to go ahead and get him in the water, get him out of here. So he's charged up and ready to get out of here. I think so are we. Charged up, maybe not, but ready to go, yeah. Good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Next time on Had Rods Will Travel, we journey to the mighty New River to fish its ancient green waters in hopes of finding one of the toughest Virginia trophy fish on the master angler list, the walleye. We tough out some foul weather and run into some of the first giants of the year making their way upriver to spawn. I suffer an absolute devastating loss, but managed to redeem myself the very next morning.
Oh, never mind, she's gone. Take it off. Stop filming this. What? Oh my god.
What are you doing right now?
Well, my stomach roll, the thing you have when you're fat, is digging into my belt buckle because of how I'm sitting in this car. It's very uncomfortable. We forward in this generation.